Okay, go.
Hi, we're at the Mustard Seed in Cleveland again, and you just introduced yourself.
Hi.
What's your name?
Toby.
And we just met 3 seconds ago, so I'm shoving a camera in her face so I can pump my ego
No,
up.
I'm shoving it.
Okay, yeah, Dawn's doing it. But now you just came up and you were like, "What's up?" So like, you watch the videos or what? Okay.
Wait, what's her name?
What's your name?
Toby.
Toby.
And I watch the videos, and I've been raw for 2.5 months, but
And?
I'm having problems.
Oh, really?
I'm losing weight, I can't keep it on, I'm wasting away, and I'm doing it for health reasons.
Yeah.
That's why I went raw, and so I'm coming to you for help, I guess. So this will
What's
be a
the
good
health
video
issue?
for you.
So let's sit down and do this right. Maybe we'll take just a few minutes because this might be a good opportunity to address this because it might be different than what you're going to hear from other people. So what was the health issue?
Okay, I was just diagnosed with fibromyalgia.
Okay, too much protein.
I've been vegetarian for a
Tofu?
while. No, I avoid all estrogen-causing soy products because I also have problems with female things where I'm bleeding in between periods and things like that. So that was one of the reasons why I went raw, to fix that.
Were you were a vegetarian?
Vegetarian.
Cooked vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And actually, I just ate beans for the first time the other day, and I've been sick all day. Like, I got food poisoning.
Yeah. Now you're like, you have the raw body.
Yeah, I'm very clean. Yeah,
And they
yeah.
came out weird, huh?
Oh
And
my
it
gosh,
made your guts hurt.
I'm so sick right now. I feel like I have the flu.
Green juice.
Because you're trying to keep on the weight.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Now let me just explain this one time, because I've never really gotten into this, because this is not the politically correct way to do this. Most people don't want to hear this. They want to think that you can just go raw and keep on the weight. But guess what? This is what's going to happen. Your body will break itself down to a remarkable degree to where your parents, your family, and your friends will all freak out. But guess what? This is the intelligence of the body, and this is where most people fail and never truly detoxify and cleanse. And that's why I need to, myself, go away from everyone, because I don't want to hear it. You're so skinny, I'm scared. Or you're just too skinny. I don't care. I have a mission, personally, to clean myself out for real. And when this is what happens to people that are dying and need to get over cancer, and they're working with someone who's an adept healer who knows this process over and over again, that in order for you to clean out your issues, your body needs to break itself down all the way to nothing. And that scares about 97% of the people. So very few people on this planet will ever have a complete detox and cleanse, because either they will get afraid, and you can understand why. You go down super skinny. Like the example is Lou Corona going down from a 160-pound man with a brain tumor down to 100 pounds. That's very, very skinny for a 5'9" tall man who's normally weighs 160, is now weighing 100 pounds and looks like a gymnastics girl anorexic, okay? But in the process of the water fasting, he broke down all the way to 100 pounds, and before he even started to eat again, he gained 20 pounds. Why? Because all the glands, organs, tissues are finally clean and can now begin to function properly. So this is just the darn right down truth to it. It's harder than hell to do because everyone freaks out, scares you to death, and starts stuffing stuff down your mouth. And then you never get the complete cleanse. You never get healed.
Yeah, and I don't think like I can afford to eat enough food. Like I don't think I'm getting enough calories, and that might be one of the reasons as well. Because I'm 5'10" and I'm wearing like a 0 or a 2, so yeah.
But see, you've still got excess tissue that you're gonna lose.
No, stare.
You're not skinny to me.
No. Oh my gosh, everybody's noticing it, and they're saying like I'm anorexic.
Okay, stand up for a minute if I can see and just
These pants,
truly assess.
These pants are very like hiding.
Okay, so you're actually in good shape right now. But if you've had issues in the past, then you're gonna, in order to clean that out with the fibromyalgia. I don't know if were you eating a lot of beans when you were a vegetarian? Right. That's too much protein, and that's what usually causes the fibromyalgia, the chronic fatigue. This excess protein trapped that the body can't use, and it just sits there and clogs up the flow of the nervous system energy.
Dan,
So people need a detox.
what should she eat?
What should she eat?
And how much?
Eat as much fruit and green juice as you can to clean out your body. And as you continue to get thin, you're going to have to study this stuff. Read books about fasting and true detox. And
I
get
just fasted for a month. I'm Muslim, so I fasted during the month of Ramadan. So I only ate like at evening time.
Right,
and
which is.
so I was only eating like really once a day.
And what size of a meal was it?
I was like having to force myself to eat.
Because you weren't hungry.
Yeah.
You're not hungry. See, a lot of people, we're not really hungry. Our body, you're in that stage where you're a little bit more enlightened now. And your body is telling you what you want to do. You're not hungry.
Yeah, I don't eat. I don't crave anything anymore. Like
You have to
steaks
salt
or-
everything up and spice everything up, don't you, just to eat it?
I do have been using some spices, but like I said, I'm not craving like chocolates or sweets or anything. It's just been fruit. I wanted to eat more fruit.
So the fruit is working.
Yeah, but I just can't
You're
afford
not
to eat.
even really hungry. Is the
Not
fruit?
really. Like I haven't
So-
ate anything at all today.
Your body really wants to do it. This is what happened to me, and then we'll have to close this video down. But I myself just did 2 days on watermelon, 3 days on water, and then 2 more days on watermelon. And by the and at the end of that, I wasn't even really hungry for the watermelon. I just have things to do, and I have to kind of keep going. And now I wasn't even hungry, but I got all these things that I got to go do. So I'm forcing myself to eat too, just to keep going. When I really want to go home, lay down and sleep and let the body heal itself. Because I've had issues in the past that were from way back, and I've never gotten the complete healing because I'm kind of trapped in the world like everyone else. I'm going to do this, so you're going to have the courage. You're going to have to find the courage, and everyone's going to think you're weird, but to get to the complete healing, you'll break down all the way. But the day will come, true hunger will return. A cucumber will look like the most delicious thing you've ever had, or a piece of cabbage. You'll taste everything because the body finally needs it. Most of us are not hungry, and we have to use a lot of salt and spices and fancy food just to make ourselves eat. It's very high level stuff here. I'm finally got a chance to, we can't go into it. The details are, there would be a lot. So you have to study, everyone has to study detox, juice fasting, juice feasting, water fasting, and get an idea of what is really going to take place so that you can, I have the confidence because I've read 150 books on water fasting, and I know exactly what's going to happen, and I'm not afraid. I just don't want to hear it from people on the YouTube channel, and I have a job right now, but I'm going to get away and make some time to heal the fibromyalgia once and for all. Heal up those feminine issues once and for all. And then, bam, all your glands will be functioning, all your organs and tissues will be clean. You'll radiate at a whole nother level. But it ain't easy because the world tries to stop you, and you get afraid because you don't have that knowledge and understanding of what's happening. So continue to educate on all those subjects I just talked about, and have courage and have faith. And are you feeling better though?
I did feel better, like when I went raw, like I was no longer having any of the neck and shoulder pain from the fibromyalgia, and like the joint pain, it was like gone.
Acidosis.
But then when I started eating the cooked food again, immediately I felt it. So I know that, I'm on the right track. It's just that
I gotta be
I will
honest
stay
with you.
there.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can eat watermelon. I can't really function, but at least after this bike ride, my joints. As soon as I eat anything that's got like nuts or something, I'm out of the business. You can feel it right away because that's the acid-forming food. So continue to alkalize, like I said, with fruits and green juices, and you'll break down even more. But the day will come when true hunger will return. So I wish I could, explain this to you better, but really, you all out there have to get it. It has to come from deep within you. It's your spirit. Okay? It's the spirit. And it knows. It's like right down here in your solar plexus. It's all the wisdom in the universe. But we're stuck up here, and we're not listening to this. This part down here is telling me the same. We're like in the same kind of thing. It's not fibromyalgia for me. It's just like my joints. As soon as I eat something inflammatory or acid forming, it's like bam, it sucks. But those acid forming foods are the stimulating foods that get you through the day. So there's stimulation, and then there's vitality. And until we're clean, that vitality has a hard time coming through that metabolic. You've accumulated a lot of acids from the cooked vegetarian diet. So now you need to alkalize, break it down, get rid of that stuff out of there, and the softness will return to the tissues. But one thing I'll suggest really quick is hydration. Drink enough water? You drink enough?
Yeah, I have like gallons
Okay.
in my refrigerator.
Keep going.
Try to do one a day.
Keep going, because detox, it takes some time and it takes some patience, and it's something that you never ever 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 want to give up on once you've started. And believe me, I've been doing this for 11 years and I barely began to scratch the surface, but I am so hungry for true healing in my own experience that people don't understand. They're like, you just rode across the country on fruits and vegetables, you know? Aren't you Superman? That's easy to do. It's easy to keep going, but it's really hard to break it down and get every organ, gland, and tissue in your whole body lined up with the infinite vitality of your true self. So I'll keep it at that so I don't get too weird on you, but can you dig it?
Yep.
Amen. Thanks for helping me to make this video.
Yeah, sure.
I hope it helped.
Yeah, sure.
Peace out.
That's cool.